Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Phwop, and this bad boy is headed straight for Germany. Look at it hovering there, lurking. It's gonna assault, it's gonna terrorize something bad. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Dun 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 dun. If it just waited 3 days, I could laser it from the ground. And, oh, it's an abduction.
We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance.
Alright, light abduction, sweet. We've kind of been waiting for one of these. Take a look through the barracks. No, nobody's coming back soon. Oh wait, look at the red ones too, because sometimes it's ours. Nope. Alright, so I'm good with the corporals I got. Let's go ahead and hand out her promotion. Alright, ready for anything, moving into covering fire, field medic, or aggression. Aggression is better when you fire in your turn because Overwatch, of course, can't aggress. Although you can have this rapid reaction, ready for anything, rapid fire build, with aggression, if you give up rapid fire, you can have aggression and opportunist together. But you also have to give up covering fire, so there's a lot of trade-offs if you want a bunch of crits, if you want highly accurate Overwatch. Like, you really want to take a peek at the available at the available perks and craft the Overwatch to suit your style. You can take yeah, I'm gonna go with covering fire. I think I'm gonna go for the all out, just the straight column, because that is of course my suggested class. And that makes you Guardian. Marie Castillo, I'll never forget that shot. Okay, let's see. J. Powell. I now regret. There's regret in my heart. I should just make all my scouts will to survive until I have better armor. I'm still not sure he would have survived. But that's how it goes. Alright, so let's jump in. Good. Close to a promotion. Not close. But how about you? Fairly close. These guys are always fairly close. Okay, let's bring these three old hands and some new. Anybody left with 3 hit points? Speak now, or oh, there's so many. No decent weapons yet. We're going attack armor, plating on each so that they will survive. You know what? I'm gonna give them the SMG. Actually, so that they can apply their grenades. And we will rely on these guys. Oh, what kind of roadway? Okay, I do want this. I would like to have a marksman scope. I have not found. Since it's a roadway, let's go with tack vest, plating, flash. Her accuracy is not impressive. How much ammo? 6. 8. 4 to 8 damage. 4 to 6. Let's go with the LMG since it's a roadway, even though our accuracy sucks. I would like to be able to suppress for longer. These rookies, pistol or sawed off? Let's go with sawed off. Let's go with an AP grenade. We have a scout. Alright. So, let's jump right in here. Of course, coming up in the long haul still are my laser weapons, just a couple days away. Thermo generator, all the goodies.
Our target site is near the
It's pretty wicked.
We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world.
Okay,
You'll be
okay.
deploying at the site of the
Good.
latest
I thought it might be a mission like this, where you could actually use some heavy cover. I thought it might be a construction zone kind of roadway. Which is very nice.
Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Let's...
go time.
Alright, that's fine. That bad boy. She can suppress or shoot from back here. Oh yeah, so squad sight completely changed between this and version 2. Here is our will to survive assault. Chances are slim to hit with any of that junk. We're going to pistol Overwatch. She could suppress from back here. I really am missing our lack of commands, is kind of pretty sad to me. Okay, here are 6 hit point rookies. Let's go ahead and get set up all proper like.
Roger that.
So the SMGs are gonna rock out mostly on Overwatch.
Position confirmed.
Aye, aye, Commander. On Overwatch.
This guy's further back, therefore less susceptible to my grenades. Okay, we make it. Uh-oh. He's got a good chance to panic my noobs. Oh, drones! No, gross. Gross, stay back. These are exactly, the SMGs are exactly the kind of weapon that will do like no damage to drones, unfortunately. Oh, they didn't even get close enough to... Okay, this is why we brought oodles of grenades. Don't panic. Yes, well played. And that was mostly a waste of their turn. Okay, good news is it looks like these jokers are flying instead of anything else. So it's exposed. We get a hit and run against it. And maybe an overwatch if we need it. That was our scout. I think we're good to move here without getting...
Roger that.
Uh-huh.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, we need to... Gotta grenade bang these drones. The SMGs will just not do the damage. Okay, that was great. Excellent. Give her one shot.
Damn it, missed the target.
That will use hit. Oh no! Darn it! Darn my Overwatchlessness. I am the worst. Can I... Alright, trust. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take this shot. Very nice. 6 damage. That limits his mobility. There's a good chance we can flank. And he did heal pretty good. Okay, they've got enough willpower now to give me 2. You did well. We will get our freebie. She can't see anyone. Let's see, so I could move here. I have low profile. Or I could move here, and this might give me a line of sight on that guy, it might not. I really want to move here. I might have to suffer 2 overwatches to do so. That guy's will be kind of messed up, and I'll have the best advantage against it. Could just drop a grenade on him. We'll see. There's no way I'm going to get this meld. I think it'll only be the 1. Oh, no, it's probably going to be 2. Oh, it's not. That's unfortunate because it means we can't flank. We're gonna suppress this guy in the hopes that he won't run away. Try and take this guy out.
Aye, aye.
Copy that. Got it covered.
Come get some.
Heading to that location.
Okay, so we suppressed him and someone else got the overwatch on him, which is just as good.
Kill him if you don't
Because he could have just run out of that suppression, no problem. However, since someone had overwatch on him, he was quite nervous. So that meld is still there.
I'm on it, Commander.
Our scout will run this.
I'm all right.
We'll get the hit and run.
Kill confirmed. On reserve.
Which we'll see if I want to. And he, you know.
Okay.
We'll move up here. Hopefully not. Okay, good. I really didn't want to see the alien.
Eyes on the prize.
We'll go into Overwatch. I'm not terribly interested in advancing any further than this meld makes me,
Aye, aye.
as I heard floaters.
Aye, aye.
I don't want floaters. Where would be the ideal move? The ideal move for me would be like right here.
Double tap.
We'll dash up here. We still got a good bit of ammo.
Back online.
Alright, let's see how this guy...
Kill him if you don't hit him. Out of ammo here.
Got no ammo.
That wasn't the only gauntlet you had to run, dude. This looks like a hit. Oh!
Oh, shot wide.
So that is the fast meld. Yeah, I'd be scared too.
Pull back.
Well, such is life.
I'm on the move.
Move up here.
It's killing time.
Reload.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
Heading to that location. Overwatch.
Pull these
Aye,
guys
aye.
back.
I'm on it, Commander. I'm ready. I'm on it, Commander. It's killing.
No point in reloading right here where you can see us.
I'm on the move. Good to go.
Reload that pistol. I guess he's still in the same spot.
Got it.
Can run his Overwatch if it exists. Oh, not so.
I'm Overwatch.
Roger that.
We'll get this character close to the front.
Rock and roll.
Reloaded.
Roger. I've got my eyes on
I don't think we're alone out here.
I'm on it, Commander. Come get some.
Got it. Moving. Headed there now. On Overwatch.
Good. I didn't really want to trigger the floaters just yet.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, the SMG definitely best. Mostly, it sucks when enemies are in cover, so you either want to be flanking or overwatching with it.
On the move.
And its low ammo capacity really is tough. I hadn't thought about it, but it might be good with a really mobile infantry, actually. Okay, we're seeing some meld up there.
Heading out. I'm on it.
Roger. Tracking. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Aye, aye, Commander. Come.
Okay. I'm Overwatch.
It really helps to have low profile advancing up here on the left and the right once you get past this truck that these two trucks here.
Will do.
So I'm ready to trigger somebody.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
3 floaters. Ooh, is that one exposed? I wish. So suppressing this one would be best, as I can get an Overwatch shot if it moves. And it's the leader type one. And it'll be an opportunist shot.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There might be another pod of floaters or something bad. It's happened before.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's scoot this guy around the back. See if we can hit this one, make him pay. Perfect. 25% chance to deal 6 damage, 25% chance to deal 4, 50% chance to deal 5. Pretty much. We don't want to be out here and flanked by this sectoid. So we're going to inch up. Luckily we were not caught by Overwatch. This guy might try and run. The fear was he would run to the other side of this truck here. Cause me issues. Alright, that guy hunkered.
Target's still up.
It'll hurt if I hit.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's wound this guy.
Frag out.
Keep his mobility low so he can't get around me. Man, I'm really liking this mod. Suppress this guy.
Hi, Commander.
Roger that. Scanning. I'm all right.
Good.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Take that guy out. He will not have the damage reduction because he's flying,
Ray neutralized.
which means even a crappy shot that does, yep, 2 damage is possible. That leaves my gunner to suppress this one, which is perfect because he's not in squad sight, so she can deal with him. That removes his Overwatch, and we can jump up on this guy. Question being, is there anything else on this map? No, it's a light. It's a light abduction. That is the end of you.
He's down. Position confirmed.
We'll move her up.
Roger that.
She can go for the flank next turn. These guys will keep him pinned. He'll hunker. Alright. He got a kill. I think it's her turn.
That's affirmative.
Not sure about that guy over there.
Got it.
Commander. the
Excellent,
operation
like
was
clockwork. Blind Apollo.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed.
All
you were
right,
able
we
to
got
recover
2
so much
privates
of the
leveled
lab
up.
substance without any
One
casualties.
private who did not get a kill. We got a Lance Corporal and a Corporal. Alright, that was pretty excellent. A little lousy on the meld, but taking the LMG on the roadway really paid off, I feel. Alright, we're not running too slim. And this cache is going to go towards satellites and uplinks and arc throwers. Although, I could definitely use a scope and a marksman scope. Let's get one of these. Targeting module's not a bad call. Just to have one. What is it, like 7% crit? I want to order 2 scopes pretty bad. Oh, it's going to be 144, of course. Okay. I'm just going to suck it up. Scopes are so good. So good, especially in the early game. This looks like a terror mission. Oh no, it's gonna land. Let's watch how it flies. It looks like it's being quite direct. There's no one we're gonna get to squeeze in here. We may have to exhaust our vanguard. Emo Powell. Well, I'd love to have laser weapons for this, but sadly,
Breaking news at this hour.
it is not to be.
From around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide.
Well, guys, I might have done, if it was going to be a smaller mission,
Looks like they've changed their tactics.
I would have
But
considered
Why
recording
do
two
this?
this episode.
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Nothing.
Disturbing. We'll provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
I do feel bad for this guy. The humanitarian. That poor guy. This flock of seagulls didn't protect him. Dude, it's time to run. Oh. Alright. Aliens terrorize an awesomely named city. Alright, what do we got? 3 corporals. I think we can take it with the level troop we got. Troops we have, although exhausting our assault. Probably isn't a bad idea. He has so much health that exhausting him is less troublesome than Mini. Thankfully. He will bounce back because he's so hardy and tough. I think that's also true down here. If you have a ton of health and you get wounded down to your last hit point, you are... Wait, maybe that's not true. Maybe it's actually the reverse for the worst possible wounds. The less health you have, the sooner you're back in business because the greater percentage of your health you had remaining. Interesting. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, the effect of exhaustion is the exact same as a 2-point wound, basically. And alright, we're going without laser, that's fine. We can take it. And of course this will pay for nothing because terror missions are just death. Lots and lots of death. So, yeah, that's all there's to say this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and until you see the next one, play on.